Hey there and welcome to part 14. Still mission 6, Long Night of Solace. This board has a little bit more variety. As you can see, the machine guns have no real effect on the phantoms. The shots are reflecting off of the hull, so here we need to use the missiles. Finally a checkpoint. At this stage the other enemies are not important anymore, so the mission does progress without there's no need to kill the others. They flee, I think.
Anchor 9er to UNSC ships, all targets neutralized. Bravo 029er, you are clear to dock. Activating marker.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Colonel. I'm out here, 6.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Max Sabadov Siva.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo 29er, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters. Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on the predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Sabre team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support. UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back. I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Target corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Frigate Savannah in position. Sabre team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go.
Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Green, Sabre teams, clear.
Frigate Savannah in position. Sabre team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go. Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
Frigate Savannah in position. Saber team, sound off.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go. Echo 3, systems green.
Echo 4, all systems online.
Solid copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams, clear a path to that Corvette.
Man, I just had my ship washed and the Seraph is wrecking it.
Might want to clip her engines, Colonel. See if we can slow her down.
Good thinking, Savannah. That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
So here we are at this stage of the mission. You saw it, I died a few times, but I think I realized that down there is a safe spot because the others don't really fly near the Corvette here. So that's a pretty safe spot, I would say. And I knew that we need to shoot down the engines here. So this part is, I think, a lot faster than the other one.
Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogies incoming.
Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and warn that supercarrier what we're up to.
So our goal here is basically to make this Corvette not functional anymore, that we can land with the little present we have. That is the plan from Cat. You saw it there in the background, is the supercarrier. So we need to be sure that nobody can warn the supercarrier, so yeah. A little bit like the last time, we need to kill those Seraphs and Bungies. And after that we can progress the mission. And down here is a pretty safe spot. This spot I find on this playthrough on coincidence, or was a coincidence, because on the top of the ship there is some kind of landing platform, and you can do the same like me down here, but the area is much smaller, and there are some board cannons from the Corvette, so you're getting hit if you try to kill other ships. So, and this area down here is much better because you have more room to navigate the ship, the Saber, and you have basically more room, and you can better engage those little attacks against the Bungies and the Seraphs. We see the surface of Reach is kind of burning. it's for George, it seems not that easy. Maybe because he's only a Spartan 2 and not a Spartan 3 as the others. Is, yeah, a little bit more human. Reach is the biggest colony. And yeah, the biggest, the most populated area outside of Earth. So it's a big thing that Reach is falling. Those things that are falling down are, by the way, those drop pods. At the beginning of this mission we saw them, those, with the elites in it. Those blasts are from the cannons of the Corvette that are positioned on the side. We can see those things on the left. They move sometimes, so you can see it. Those. So only one Seraph left.
Taking the shot.
Dot, analyze all available data on that Corvette. Find a way inside.
And finally, we did it.
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform on top of the vessel.
Noble 6, set down immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad. Noble 6, the Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable that cruiser's communications. As soon as we're sure the Corvette can't squawk, we'll initiate Uppercut Phase 2.
So at this stage we need to go into the ship. We are only half in the ship, I would say. Unfortunately our companions are already dead. I accidentally landed on this platform here, and I remember back in the days I played this, I always did go this way. So I found this spot again, I would say. And these Ranger elites are kind of easy to kill with the DMR because of the weak shield. And this area here is without air and also without gravity. And like most movies or games, air equals gravity. So as long we have no gravity, as long as we don't have air, as long as we have no gravity. So the sound is kind of reduced, which is makes sense in the vacuum. And this strange music is always playing, and after a while it's annoying, I don't know. I think I overestimated the Ranger elites at this point. I was too cautious, I think.
Hollinger Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board. 6, head for the hangar.
So the first checkpoint and the next part of the mission begins. We need to go to the hangar. There we will meet George. I kind of felt anxious to go down, I don't know why. I remember Halo was kind of a horror game to me. I wasn't able to play it alone. I was very anxious, I don't know why. So... And imagine I bought Halo, no, not Halo, I bought Dead Space and a lot of other games, and I never finished them because I was too anxious to play them. So my brother took over those games and finished them, and sometimes I watched him playing. I play this on the TV, and the brightness and the distance to the TV is has some influence of my playstyle, I think.
Affirmative. On approach.
Because sometimes I wonder if I revisit or while I voice over that video, I think so. Why do you don't see that and those things? But it's because of the distance, I think. So this here is the hangar, and there are some Ranger elites with the focus rifle. And we saw that the enemies had a shield a special glowing shield, and that's from the engineers. And those engineers are introduced into the franchise, I think, with Halo ODST. And as far as I know, they are very important for the Covenant, but they actually are kind of neutral or peaceful, but yeah, are forced kind of to do that stuff for the Covenant. So at this point on, I think the parts are getting a little bit more interesting. Of course, again with some stationary fighting, but that's much better than 3 parts in a row with the dogfighting.